So absolutely identifiable that one article of clothing you have got to have. What else marries sexy and practical and easy and durable? It's a miracle.
There's just so many things that Diane does that just inspires us, and it's her constant reinvention, not only of herself, but also of her incredible collection. I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We have another great hour just full of fabulous fashions, and I want to give you a little sneak peek of what you can expect in this hour. Okay, coming up in just a couple of moments, stay with me because we're going to talk about her DG Downtime French Terry Slim Jogger Pant. Now this one, again, it just speaks to our current lifestyles. How often have you been at home and you're like, oh, I'm just putting on a pair of, old, holy, just sweatpants, right? Because you're just hanging out at home all day, right? And you're like, you know what? I got to run to the store. I don't want to change clothes. This is what you're gonna wear now. You're gonna put those aside, you're gonna donate them or get rid of them, and wear something that makes you feel good about yourself. Because even if we're at home a lot, I think for me, I try to still dress appropriately for my day because I think we feel sloppy when we're in sloppy clothes. This is the perfect alternative, and they're so cute too. There's gonna be coming up, we have 4 other colors, so we'll get those in just a bit. I also have some matching pieces to go back to it. Also, I wanna give you a peek at this. Now we're gonna talk about virtual stretch. Virtual stretch, of all the stretch that Diane does, has been the #1 most reviewed fabric in her entire line. And we've got coming up the adorable boot cut. These are so cute. My all-time favorite pant that she's done is a boot cut virtual stretch in chambray. I love them so much that I bought 2 pairs when she first released them because I was freaked out thinking, oh my God, what if she never brings them back? Now we have, thank goodness, and we've got them tonight. They are called the virtual stretch. If you're new and you've never heard about them, go on hsn.com, type in virtual stretch and read the thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews, 5-star on how awesome these are. Now, again, we're looking at basically a today's special price. So the price is excellent on these. They're a really cute little boot cut, and I've got a bunch of colors to choose from. So we'll see those in a little bit. But first and foremost, we're gonna get started with the drama top. And I actually wore this drama top, and you can see it, we're showing it to you too. This is so cool, and it is all about drama. This one's really a fun top to wear because it's just got this wonderful back to it, and it really makes a statement when you're wearing it. Now we have 4 prints I'm gonna talk about, and then we have 4 solids I'm gonna get to in just a second. So in the prints, we start off with the black, with that cute little print in the back. We have gunmetal, and again, there's your print. We have navy, so you're seeing that. And then we also have wine. Think about taking this back to the wine pants you saw in our flex stretch jegging. Now, if you want the solids, which means solid top, solid back, this once again is gonna be your black, and that's the black solid. There's your navy, or excuse me, your gray, or gunmetal, I guess we're calling that gunmetal, yep. Then once again, we have wine, and then of course we have navy. Now, Siobhan, who's joining me when Diane can't be here or isn't here, Siobhan graciously steps in. First time ever, this is the lowest price we've ever offered. And Siobhan, I'm actually gonna turn the front one in the gray around so everybody can see just how beautifully made this is.
That's a great idea, Suzanne. You know the story with this. We launched one last year, maybe, yeah, I think it was just last year. And well, it's 2020 early. So it was end of 2018. Sold out. People went bonkers for it. So we heard you loud and clear, and a couple of other versions have come along. This is the one that has the print to it. We haven't done one before until this one that had the print on the back, and I know we'll show you those details. But it's like your favorite sweater top, light medium sweater top on the top, and then hello, coming and going. You are going to look so gorgeous. It is truly a drama top, but for today's lifestyle, right? There's that black abstract that just looks almost like a Japanese ink pen drawing. These are absolutely head turners, guys. And it is so appropriate for today's lifestyle, right? Like, when is a gown going to be worn in the near future, but you still want some drama? Here you go with your leggings, your jeggings. And what I also love about the collection, Suzanne, especially in these, because you were just talking about them going back to the flex stretch, you're never worrying about, well, can I find a pair of matching pants? Because DG2 always brings you collections. So all of those pants are going to match back to these tops.
Well, and let me show you, these are super, super cute, actually. These are gonna be coming up. I'll show you a pair of pants, but look at this. Look how cute this is. So these are pull-on. They've got this really cool knit tuxedo stripe down the center. But look, if you take these and you put it underneath here, that's really a fun look. And I even love just putting it under the solid version too. So these will be coming up in just a couple of moments. Again, just a really fun top. You know, Siobhan, if you're super shy and kind of a wallflower, I would not go for this.
Agreed.
But if you're watching Diane Gilman, chances are you are not a wallflower. You like to make a statement when you walk into a room. And you're right, I think this one's so much fun. It is, the front is 36 inches and your back, in case you're interested, is 47.5 inches. Also, Siobhan, let's talk a little bit about how beautiful this is, because it's so soft. Again, it almost feels like it's a cashmere.
So this blend, we've had so many of you, leave reviews about how much you love it. It is super soft, and it does feel very much like a cashmere. And yet, of course, you never have to worry about dry cleaning it. It is a beautiful alternative. And let's say there was no drama to it. It was just this cute top, Suzanne. Everyone would be thrilled with it. But you add this drama, and by the way, this looks really cute with a blazer over it, believe it or not. Even a jean jacket to do that high-low. It almost looks like coat and tails. And some boots, and you are ready to roll. Definitely for like these outdoor concerts, when you're wanting to, do some alfresco dining, and you just want to make it a special occasion, which really, obviously, every day is. Thank goodness we can, have that attitude, or try to really cultivate that attitude. A top like this goes a long way in helping to make every day special. Also, it gives you a color block effect, really, because of the way that the flounce or tail in the back, as in coat and tails, it makes the front of the body look very narrowed. And no matter what size you are, this is about you rocking what you've got.
Okay, a couple things to note too. I love it with the jeans you just saw right there, because that's got that really cool knit stripe down the side, almost like a tuxedo look, right? And we're also showing it with the virtual cut boot cut. To your point, that's just two very different styles, but they both look really good back to the top. Now, we have never had a better price than tonight. So if you are thinking about picking this up, or maybe you're one of the customers who reviewed it so positively, this is your chance to get it on sale for the very first time, lowest price we've ever done. You're choosing from your print 4 different colors, and the exact same colors are going to be in the solid, so you just pick which one you'd like. All right, we're going to wrap up on that one. I do want to mention what I have coming up. How cute is this too? I'm all into hoodies lately. You know why I think we are? Is because we're spending so much time at home. But again, we want to be comfortable and happy, but gosh knows I'm not wearing my Eagles hoodie to the doctor's office. And I do have our NFL, I have multiple NFL Eagles hoodie, but they're just too casual. I only wear those on game day, right? Oh, by the way, if you're a football fan, sorry, Doug Peterson, he got fired. That was the Eagles coach, but I digress. Anyway, I love wearing hoodies. I think we all do. And I think, once again, our lifestyles require us to upgrade that really super casual wear. This is coming up. Isn't this adorbs? And look, I love the drama in the back. It's nice and low in the back. It covers up everything. Got a bit of attitude, but you get that yummy, yummy softness that we love in that traditional hoodie we have at home. $52.95, lowest price ever, and free flex. And again, we'll have a bunch of colors in that one coming up. So if you want to order this now, you don't ever have to wait, actually. You can order whenever you're comfortable. By the way, we have 5 colors, because I stole one of them. There's like a blushy, a gray, a sage color, and then a pretty little blue. So again, we'll get to those in just a bit, but you can certainly order now if you'd like to. Okay, so Nadia looks so cute in those jeans. Oh my gosh. Talk about making your leg look like it's 10 miles long. Let's add a nice deep stripe down the sides, okay? So here we go. This is part of Diane's French Terry collection, and it's called the Side Seam Jeggings. They're denim, plus you have this really cool knit stretchy. I mean, this stretches anyway. More stretch on the sides. You have a great knit waist, super stretchy here. And of course, you've got a couple pockets in the back. These are adorable versions of her jeggings, and we have several different colors. We have the black to start with, has a little bit of gray to that. Love the cute little chambray. Then we have your gray, so that's gray versus black. See, they're pretty darn close, but that's gray, gray. And then of course we have the, what's called mid-tone. And then finally the last color is gonna be our moss color. And again, we'll go petite, average, tall. And then of course in this one we have extra small through 3X. Oh, I'm sorry, extra, extra small through 3X. So we even go to extra, extra small on this. So Siobhan, where do you want to start on these?
About how obsessed I am with these, Suzanne. I'm truly obsessed with these jeans. They are skinny, a jegging, so they're a skinny silhouette. You don't need to be skinny to wear them. I have them on in that mid-tone. You want to talk about exactly what you just said. Those legs looking so long, but there's a release because of this French terry on the side. So it doesn't grab, you don't feel like they're too tight. And there is also on the bottom, that released hemline, which we were talking about earlier with the ones that have the studs going along the sides. And then this little bit of the cotton that's sort of fringing out, when you wash them, it's gonna bloom a little bit, but it's not gonna migrate all the way up like a run-in pantyhose because of the stitching that goes around there, but you can barely see it. So it was designed to be like this. Talk about imagination. Okay, and first of all, talking about color block, do you see what's happening here? Because of the French terry on the sides, it really makes the front and the back look super, super narrow. So have you ever even seen anything like this, Suzanne?
No, it's so cute. And these are new this month, by the way. So this is literally the very first time I'm actually seeing them. And I love it because you can see on Nadia, thanks Nadia, sorry, I had a brain fart, didn't I? When she turns sideways, I mean, Nadia's tall, but my gosh, her legs look like they're 10 miles long now. And you know what, Siobhan? I love all the tricks that Diane and her team does to make our legs look thinner and longer, and this is such a great one. And another thing we should point out too, so you've got the darkness definitely on that side area, so your legs will look really skinny when you're wearing it. The other trick she does, and I'll show you on my mid-tone that I have here in the front, is the way she does her wash downs, okay? So notice, what happens is, okay, if you're just looking at these jeans, your legs look like they're this small, but even smaller, because she leaves the inner thigh and the outer thigh area darker. So your leg looks like it's teeny, and now you add this darkness to the outside, and again, that's why you, like, look, it really looks like your whole body is this small, not this big. Isn't that crazy? But what a brilliant design concept. It's so smart.
I know.
Look at that. On the gray and the black. I mean, hello.
And then that waistband is that comfort waist, but that's also a ribbed French terry, believe it or not, that's going to be so comfortable. I mean, none of the waistbands ever dig in, but look at how tiny you're gonna look no matter what size you are in that great silhouette. I have them on, they feel fantastic, just making your leg look really svelte. And then all of that shadowing, contouring that we learn about, you know, when we're doing our makeup, giving us a cheekbone and a less of a chin and all that jazz. That's what's happening here. Your legs are literally getting contoured and sculpted visually with these jeans, and they're super cute. A little bit of a sporty vibe. I love the way Nadia was wearing it with the drama top, but also so here's that waistband. You've never seen one of these from DG2 before. It is an incredible elasticized, ribbed waistline. And oh yeah, tons and tons and tons of stretch.
Yeah,
these I think are here to stay. I'm very excited about these, Suzanne.
Yeah, no, these are awesome. And you know what's funny? Actually, when you think about it, could you guys do me a favor? Could someone grab the jean jacket from the first hour that had the hood on it?
Thank you, you're reading my mind again.
Here we go. So see, yes, Siobhan and I have not rehearsed this ahead of time. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one too. Same exact concept, guys. Now, if you missed out on this jean jacket, I'm glad we're actually showing it, because a lot of you might have tuned in late, you're just checking it out and seeing what's going on. You've got to see how cute this is. But the jeans are the same exact concept. Why has everybody gone so crazy for the jean jacket hoodie? It's because you have the stretch of the hoodie material, but you have, and you get the stretch of the denim, but you're getting like even more stretch because you have that soft hoodie material. And here it is, guys. So it's a jean jacket on the back, jean jacket on the front. It's got incredible soft hoodie stretch here. Think of this almost like this. And I'll tell you what, if you picked up this jacket, this is brand new tonight. We've never shown it before. I have the original version in this exact chambray. I love it. I bought it, and you know what? I spent a little bit more on it. I've never regretted that purchase. I use FlexPay, of course. I'm probably still paying on it, but look at this. Look how cute. And you know what, Siobhan, how cute is that embroidery picking up the embroidery color back to that denim and in even the indigo color?
That is an A+ outfit.
It's cute.
Seriously,
so,
Suzanne.
Please, how cute is that? Look at that
I
together.
mean, that is rocking. And you're going to be so comfortable. Here it is in the black. And I got to tell you, they're a little bit sporty.
Look at this.
Right? Because of the stripe, but they're also could be like Nadia was wearing them, so elegant. Just depends on the context in which you wear them.
Well, you know, you're right. Especially if you get the black, the darker one, that does kind of pull off like it's almost a tuxedo stripe, which is kind of cool.
Exactly.
But again, look, you guys, and again, I apologize if you missed it earlier. We still have the hoodie denim jacket available, the stretch jacket, but so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, so we're gonna wrap up on these guys. Oh, thanks, Rocky. Yeah. I'm crazed over this jacket. I'm completely crazed. I bought the original version that doesn't have any embroidery here, and I've just got to tell you, it is. I'll tell you, I have another denim jacket I've had for years, but my version of this, which is the chambray, is my favorite by far. I wear it all the time. It's so darn cute. That's what's cool about it. And it's got a hood, and it's got the hoodie sleeves, the sweatshirt sleeves. So elevated. Great colors too, guys. I'll just show them to you real fast. 1, 2, 3. And then this is gonna be your indigo version right there. So if you still wanna pick these up, you can use that flex pay. All right, what am I doing next, Rocky? Oh, my Hsn Credit Card. Okay, yeah, let me tell you about that. All right, so we have this awesome credit card here at Hsn. And what makes it great, actually, is that it extends your shopping fun with us. And here's what I find fascinating. The vast majority of stuff we talk about on the air about the card happens behind the scenes. I mean, the vast majority of things you get with the card happens behind the scenes. We don't get a chance to talk about it on the air. If you'd like to get more details, check it out on hsn.com. It indeed gives you access to a lot of great stuff that you will not have if you don't have it. So check it out, if you will, on our website. All right, we gotta move on. We have so much to get to, too. My goodness. And you know what, guys? I am going to grab the jogger pants because they match back to this, so I got a little work to do here. All right, here we go. So hang with me, everybody. It is live TV during a pandemic on a fashion show. Siobhan knows exactly what I'm doing, too. That's why she's giggling in the background. So Siobhan, you start walking us through that, and I'm gonna rearrange the whole set.
Okay, fine. So you can see on Andrea, this is a high-low hoodie, and it is in that same beautiful French terry, and it's part of the DG2 Downtime collection, meaning you've got glamour and still cozy. By the way, I do love it with those jeans that we were just talking about, and yes, we have the matching slim joggers, and we say slim because referring to the low leg, but here it is, right? Suzanne's been wearing it, nice and long in the back, not too short in the front, true working hoodie, and then this working drawstring around the hood for those, breezy days when you just got your hair blown out. You want to protect that investment. So the colors are the amethyst. We have it also for you in the moss. Again, what Andrea was just showing you. You can see here, longer in the back, working drawstring on that hood. And then that micro French terry is what is so soft against your skin. You hear terry and you think of a towel. Okay. This is French terry. So it's a very specific fabric that really fine clothes are made out of. And on the front, it's just this beautiful finish. And then on the inside, against your skin, it feels like the tummy of my kitty cat when she's just purring and she's letting me tickle her tummy. It's just that softest, yummy.
I'm going for a puppy's,
what are you going for?
A little puppy's ear.
Yes.
You know how soft a little puppy,
yeah.
That's against your skin.
Yeah.
It's really soft. And also, by the way, it's not really bulky. It's, again, we were talking about Siobhan, our lifestyles really, they don't require us to dress up anymore, right? Because most of us are home working, okay? There's a few of us are going somewhere, but very few. And I think I've gotten to the point is I'm not stopping my fashion jewelry life simply because I'm hanging out the house more often. I think for a lot of us, after a while, you start feeling sloppier and sloppier. It's just wearing those same yoga pants that have got holes in them every day because no one ever sees them. So I wake up in the morning and I pick out the jewelry, I pick out the outfit. I really do try to dress appropriately, whether I'm hanging at the house or I'm going out, because I like to feel that way. And I think this whole Downtime collection allows us to have all the comfort of the stuff we love to hang out in on a Saturday morning, but elevate it, look nicer, feel more presentable and feel better about yourself. That's what it comes down to. Let me do colors real quick, and then we'll get back to Siobhan in one sec. This is called Amethyst. I would also call it kind of a pinky purple, but we're calling that Amethyst. This is gonna be your gray. That's the one that I do, that's the gray. It's lighter than mine. I'll talk about mine in just a second. This is moss, and that's navy, and I stole the black. If you want the navy, 3 dozen left, and this is brand new. We just released this recently. And great length on this, 26 in the front, 34 in the back, machine wash, easy to take care of. We have extra small through 3X, and then this is considered the black. So it's just a little bit darker than the gray. See my black? And then it goes back to the gray. And again, I'm wearing it with the Flex Stretch jegging. I've got in my, on my easy top with the 3/4 inch sleeve. So very, very quickly, I went from the denim look with the hoodie into this. It totally transforms my look and my outfit. All I wish is I had a big old piece of jewelry on right here from maybe Marla Wynn. That would finish it off. Now, I do want to mention, because you can see it right now, we have the matching pants coming up. These are the same crazy softness. So if you want to get the full set, do it right now. I'm actually shocked we have all the colors still in stock and every the matching colors back. So we will get to the cute little jogging pant here in just a second. Hang with me, because we'll talk about that in just a moment. And here's the item number in case you want it. 736-521, double extra small through 3X, and they are 28 inches long. So again, if you want to do the whole outfit, we've got it in stock. And you know, Siobhan, you mentioned that you actually went on a road trip, right, with your husband?
Yeah.
I think there's so many of my friends who are doing the same thing. They're not really comfortable getting in planes, but they can't stand staying home anymore.
Right.
This is a perfect outfit for that.
And we took the cat. It was a whole thing. But you're exactly right. And, you know, my best friend, Linda, is very glamorous. Like, she is glam, glam, glam. Always has, you know, her nails done perfectly, her hair done, the lashes, the whole bit, even like when she's gardening, basically. And so for her, she would never wear a sweat outfit, Suzanne, but she would wear this, right? Because it is so, you know, elevated and different and special and frankly, a glamorous, you know, outfit that is as comfortable as what you were talking about, which is sort of the, you know, clothes with the holes, and we just wear them because they're comfy. But here you have Downtime, which is exactly that. It's relaxed, but it's still DG2 through and through. So there's some glamour to it. You can get the matching pants and really pull together an outfit. And so for her, that would be like a casual. But then I have friends who live in cowboy boots, denim jeans, DG2 of course, and a leather jacket and a t-shirt. And, you know, the same purse they've had for 20 years, it works fine, so why get another one? We all have wonderful friends like that too. And this would be something that's maybe a little bit dressier for them because there is more, you know, polish and panache to this outfit. So I think there's a place for this in everybody's wardrobe. And because of the length, because of also that angle with the high-low, it's very, very flattering. And, you know, it's soft dressing, but because you can create these outfits with the matching pants and jeans that match, a boot cut or skinny, the whole bit, it's very much like the new soft suit dressing. Yes. Like really, there's a new suit in town and it's this.
Yes, thank God.
Yeah, right.
In fact, I was trying to think the last time I even thought about wearing a suit. Okay, I've not said that in like 20 years, right? But this is our lifestyle. And why not? Yeah. Especially if you're on a lot of Zoom calls, you know, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put a little something on. It's easy. Here's what you do. Get this, add the famous easy tank to it, and then you're wearing the joggers on the bottom and you look great in that Zoom call. Or if you have meetings that you're doing online, it'll look really cute and yet you're really crazy comfortable. Okay guys, I have to talk about these just for a second. Hey Siobhan, help me out. How many easy tanks have we sold so far?
Over 2 million.
Okay.
Oh, well past the 2 million mark.
Yeah, 2 million.
In a very, like a couple of years.
Yeah, we've got a cult following. I own 9 of these, 9. Every time we actually add a new color, I typically buy it. My latest color I bought, Siobhan, was, I think it was a chocolate color. No, it was a gunmetal gray.
Ooh, so that was there for like a nanosecond. All those colors for fall were there and gone.
Yeah, they sold out.
And I got the sparkle one for the holidays.
Oh, I love the sparkle one. That's a cute idea. Okay, anyway, we got 3 choices. It's the white, we've got the navy, and we have the black. Now, here's what's cool about it. Stretch knit in the back, double layer on the front. Totally dresses up anything, but easy to wear, super casual. It's my favorite tank in the whole wide world. And even in the dead of winter, I went to an event that was held outside here in Florida and had to wear a pretty big, heavy jacket. What did I have on? The little white one underneath it. And it was so comfortable because it doesn't have any bulk to your arms when you're wearing it. We also have, what I have on is the same version of this with the 3/4 inch sleeve. So Rocky, in case somebody missed that, can we throw that up real quick? Because it's awesome. It's only made it on the air when we launched it in my anniversary show in August. And then we brought it back out about 2 weeks ago, and I've just got 3 colors left. In fact, I love it so much, I'll try to show it to you real quick. And I'll put this back on. There it is, look how cute, exact same concept. Confidence builder, you never have to worry about your tummy showing ever again. Easy to wear, but they added sleeves to it. Now, I only have 3 colors remaining. So if you have it and you love it, make sure to grab the 3 colors, navy, white, and black, just like the Easy Tank. Get it now before those are gone. It took us literally months to get it back. And again, I have no idea when we'll do 3/4 again, none. We've only done it twice, ever. So tonight's a good time to pick those up because they're fabulous. All right, so let's move on to the other side of my rack, which is the matching joggers. And again, these can be worn separately. You don't have to wear them together. But how many of you recently have been hanging out your house a whole lot and you're wearing just big old sweatpants? You've had them for 100 years. They got big, you know, holes in them. And you go, oh, I got to go to the groceries. And you're like, oh, geez, I got to go change clothes. I don't want to do that. You don't have to. Because our lifestyles really are demanding that we have much more casual clothes, it doesn't mean we have to be sloppy and not feel good about ourselves. Let's be cute and adorable. So we've got the top that I know a lot of you are on the line for right now. Now we're gonna talk about these pants. Oh my gosh, Siobhan. Talk about soft and mushy and comfortable. We have these available in the same colors as the top, but I also have one more color to add to that, which is the black I'm wearing in the top. So there's your gray. That's gonna be your black, okay? That would match back to my jacket. There's the amethyst, here's the moss, and then here is the navy. So those are all 5 colors. The navy, just like the jacket, is the most limited of all the options. And in this one, these are 28% or 28 inches long, and we have double extra small through 3X. So Siobhan, let's jump into these. My gosh, you know what's funny? At first glance, with the seam down the front, this little extra detail, they look a whole lot dressier than a normal jogger pant would.
Right, and that's really part of the point, right? So they're very polished, they're very refined. And the other thing that I forgot to mention when I was talking about the hoodies is, and I don't know if you can see this, probably better in the studio, but they're heathered. So they look super expensive because heathered always gives you that little bit of a visual dimension. And they're sort of that dusty amethyst. Rose de France amethyst for you there, Suzanne, remember? So we haven't seen those in a while. But you've got your 2 great pockets in the front, 2 perfect pockets placed in the back, tons of stretch. And then on the inside, they are so soft. This is that like micro fleece, think soft and cozy, but even more refined. And oh my gosh, that is just like marshmallow happy right there. So you put these on, it's like wearing a full body hug, tons of stretch. Isn't that delish?
Yeah, it's really good. You'll never want to take them off. You'll be putting these on like, oh my goodness. And you know what? It's got a more substantial hand to them. Like if you ever put on, like a lot of times when you buy just boring old leggings or regular leggings, they kind of feel flimsy. These actually have a really nice, there's more oomph to them.
Mm-hmm. I love good oomph.
Yeah, I do.
These definitely have that. I call it a buoyancy. Like I know that's not really what you would consider for a fabric, but yeah, there's a bounciness to them. There's just this, like, I call it buoyant. That's like buoyant. It's bouncy and happy. And if you think about like a marshmallow and having it return, and then that interior fleece, you know, sometimes you just want to have that kind of vibe of cozy by a fireplace with a cup of delicious hot cocoa with no calorie hot cocoa, and it's gourmet and artisanal. And that's what these are, the mood wise. But you're running to that grocery store, to your point, you're running an errand and you want to look great. My mom used to always say, she would call me Shawnee, that was my nickname, and she would say, Shawnee, whenever you see an outfit that you can build to make it matching top and bottom, always do it, because there are going to be times when you want to wear them together, and then you can also wear them separately. This is the glamour girls, the bold fashionistas way to have beautiful clothes, high quality, true fit, fabulous fabrics. And it's called DG2 Downtime for a reason, because you can be cozy and still couture at the same time.
And guys, you know, again, we've got that flex pay tonight, so if you want to take advantage of it, it's so easy. You can spread your payments out over 3 months, but it ships right away. And something I haven't really talked about tonight is we have 30 days. I always say 30 days, love it, or leave it at the mailbox. You can send it back and we'll refund your money. But again, these are very limited editions. Whenever Diane does anything outside of her standard, regular, fabulous jean, just understand they're one and doners. She'll do different versions if it's successful, if you guys love them, and you do, but they will never be the same. And I do believe that this really goes to this lifestyle that we're experiencing right now. And then afterwards too. A lot of times when I'm shopping, the funny thing is I think of is, oh, can I wear it now? Absolutely, this for sure. But will I wear it after I start going out and about again? 100%. Because when we have our lives back and we have our typical day, which is running around doing errands, going to the office, maybe going to drop the kids off at school in the morning for pickup line, we go back to maybe taking really great trips. I think it's still lovely not to look like a sloppy mess on an airplane, you know, but I'm not gonna dress up for an airplane. This is one of those great appropriate outfits that you walk on, you feel cute, because typically when we're getting on a plane, we're excited about where we're going. Don't lose it in the outfit. Wear something that still matches your excitement and look cute in it, and you can certainly do that. And then if you're basically at home and maybe you've got a couple friends or family members coming over, they're gonna watch football next weekend with you, how appropriate is this? If you're the hostess, you still wanna feel like the hostess with the mostess, right? I know I do. I've got one friend coming over with us next week. My friend Amy, is me and my husband and Amy, we're watching the playoff football games. And you know what? This would be a great outfit to wear, so I look appropriate, but I can still curl up on the couch and root for, well, not my favorite team, but for a team next weekend. I just think this is so important to have a dressier version of true comfort in your collection, Siobhan.
Well, I agree with you 100%. And I think it's a gap that a lot of us have in our wardrobe. We may have those super comfy that's just sort of behind closed doors. And then we have, you know, work clothes, or we have our cute denims. But there's something in the middle that I think was missing for a lot of us. And Diane certainly felt the same way. So that's how DG2 Downtime came to be. And the quality, so if she was going to make an athleisure, you know, downtime type of line, capsule collection, of course it was going to be premium fabrics. If you think about the premium denim, it's not going to start, you know, going downhill or settling when we get into new versions of DG2. So the fabric is dreamy. You know, Suzanne, when I find something like this, I tend to wear them multiple days a week, and I tend to get a couple of pairs because I don't want to have to necessarily wash them to wear them the next day. And also, I can tell when things are limited and they're probably not coming back. I think as you know, savvy Hsn shoppers who've been here for a while can sort of get that vibe. And so if I've honed in on something, and I don't like everything, I know none of us like everything, but if I find something I'm truly in love with, I'll get a couple of them, because I never, like you did with those jeans, I never want to be without.
Oh, right.
Like
you know,
spare.
And I did with that denim hoodie jacket. You know, I was like late to the party, and it's never come back. We just offered the newest version, but never my original version that I love so much, but I got it on waitlist. Okay, I do want to show you guys one more thing that goes back to this whole collection called Downtime. If you go to hsn.com, you can see all the Downtime collection there, but I think this is adorable. Look how cute this is. It's almost like a Henley. Remember Henley shirts? They've got kind of a waffle design to them. But look how cute this is in taking this same jogger from the jacket and adding it to this little Henley top. It's a V-neck, it's tunic. I'll give you all the colors. This one's gray. We also have black. This is our amethyst color, which again, you could take back to amethyst. And then back behind here, I have both the moss and I've got the beige to give you a little variety there. But I just think that is another really super cute way to take the same jogger and then add this to it and give it a completely, totally different look, and really, quite frankly, a transformation. All right, my producer Rocky is gonna go to our Downtime page, and it couldn't be more appropriate. And it's funny, Diane designed Downtime pre-COVID. maybe she had some secret foresight that we didn't, you know? But anyway, you can see the entire Downtime collection, because truly, if this is your lifestyle right now, what an awesome collection for you to really shop in. And again, you know, I really hope in this new year that we do a couple of things. I know I'm trying to do it too. It's open my closet and love every single thing and make sure everything fits in my closet. You know, I have no room and no time to be digging for stuff anymore. I don't want to waste my time doing that. So in this new year, it's not only create the life you love, create the wardrobe you love. And certainly you're going to find that home here with Diane Gilman for sure. Okay, got a couple more things coming up. I want to show you. This is a cashmere blend V-neck. Now we're going to the real deal. We're actually going to cashmere. It is as delicate and as soft and as pretty as you can imagine. And this is glorious. We're a feature price of $77.48. This is the lowest price we've ever done. Here are your colors, starting off with a beautiful soft coral. Then I love this because I'm a fan of purple. That's our lavender. The next one we have is called mint, and that's the most limited. This is gonna be our steel, so it's a really light gray. And then finally we have the tan. And in this one I have extra small through 3X. So Siobhan, yes, we move on to partial cashmere with this. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so remember, Diane came to HSN 26 years ago with washable silk, right? So this is definitely that kind of luxe fabric that, of course, all of us, you know, fabric connoisseurs, Diane leading the way, are so enamored with. When it comes to a blend in cashmere, that is, the blend part is to make sure it keeps its shape. And by the way, all those colors you just said, Suzanne, are going to go back to everything that we've been doing for you in the grays. Nadia has it on. And talk about luxe against your skin. Talk about really living that luxurious lifestyle. I'm sure you saw all of the cashmere sweaters that were out there at the holidays, and they were, frankly, in many cases out there in the world, because I am a cashmere connoisseur of sorts, they were paper thin, they were not of the highest grade, and the prices, Suzanne, did you see them? Through the roof, crazy.
Right.
Here's DG2. You may have noticed how special the sweaters have been this year. I know you've talked about that, Suzanne. I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah, exceptional.
The sweaters this year have been exceptional, and certainly this cashmere blend with those pastel colors going back to all of the grays, that mint going back to the moss in the different Downtime and the different collections that we have for you on the bottoms. Underneath some of these hoodies, that is choice. That is very, very special.
And you know, it's sheer comfort, and it's still elegant at the same time. So there we go. That's what Siobhan's mentioning. Okay, so with this, it is a combination. So it's kind of the best of all worlds because it's 60% cotton, 20% cashmere, 20% acrylic. I cannot wear straight cashmere. It's too scratchy, it's too hot, it's too sticky, and gosh knows, it's like wearing gold. You know, I can't ever wear it because I'm gonna ruin it if I breathe on it. With this, you don't have to worry about it. And with that 60% blend of cotton, you truly are getting the best of all worlds, because cashmere, for me, cashmere is just too much. I can't do 100% cashmere. But when you get that really soft, perfect blend, that's how you can wear this so successfully. Also, Nadia has it tucked in, but I want you guys to see its tunic length. So this is long. This is, I wouldn't necessarily tuck it in, but it's 26.5 inches long. And again, extra small through 3X is your sizing on this. That's that beautiful mint color. Love the lavender. Here's this gorgeous coral. If you love peachy colors, beautiful. I love the soft steel color. And then finally, the last one is going to be the tan. So we've got the tan as well. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. You could even put a blouse under this if you wanted to. A little white t-shirt underneath it would look really, really good. Maybe take the jacket I have on and put it on top of it for layering along with our little jogging pants. All right, coming up, one of our favorite beauty spy finds ever. And Amy's gonna tell you more about it. Hey, girl.
It's new year, new hair. Wow. Is it big enough for you? I know you like some big hair.
Girl, I'm the champion of big hair. But I love this product.
Is this amazing?
Did she do finally the gallon size?
Look, exactly.
I've asked for the gallon size for years.
Look what she's doing. Okay, this is a limited edition size. We're kicking off a big 24-hour beautiful event. It's called A Beautiful Day, where all of our beauties on 4 inches free credit card payments, all beauties free shipping and handling. And this, my friends, is the #1 best-selling hair treatment in all of Beauty Spy history. We spend $31 on 6.76 ounces. For a couple dollars more, she's gonna give you, are you ready for this? 2.5 times. I know. It's a customer pick, and I will tell you in 10 seconds. Am I right, Suzanne? It will transform your hair in 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I'm not, I'm getting off, she's there.
You stand there, I'll stand there. No, she's gonna stand over there. Anyway, all I was gonna say is 10 seconds. I actually kept it on, thought I'll leave it on overnight.
You don't need to
work, but no, 10 seconds.
10 seconds, okay,
go back.
My turn. So anyway, we're gonna transform everybody's hair using the power of keratin, amino acids, proteins. We're gonna put the hair back in your hair. I don't care whether it's dry, damaged, whatever you have. If you have one hair in your head, you need to be using this. But Debbie Denman's standing by because she's gonna share with you how you get the perfect fit for all of your fashions. And then Suzanne will be after that.
This jean has up to 6 inches of stretch that always bounces back. That's because the denim technology uses less spandex but has a finer yarn. What that means for you is a smooth, super soft fabric with amazing stretch and recovery. My Hsn size in pants is a 16 to 18W depending on the brand and the fit. And I'm 5'11", so I wear a tall when available. These jeans are the ultimate in comfort and flexibility, so I prefer to wear a 16 tall. They flatter my figure without restricting my movement. So if you're in between sizes, we recommend sizing down. You too can wear your dream size in Diane Gilman's Virtual Stretch Jean.
Help you out just a bit. I'm still talking to Amy about that today's special coming up. I'm like, is this really only one time for the whole year? She's like, yep, you better get it at midnight. Stay tuned, you're gonna learn more about that in just a second. All right, big old drum roll, because now we're gonna go to the jean that literally has revolutionized an entire industry. And that's a pretty bold statement for me to say, and I'm cool with saying it because it truly did. When Diane decided she was gonna jump into the world of jeans, she said, I'm gonna make it fit for everybody, I'm gonna make it smarter, I'll make it better. And through the years, it has evolved to this. Her famous boot cut is in virtual stretch. What's virtual stretch? It virtually stretches every which way you can imagine. Now, again, because I love Diane Gilman and I love her product, when they launched this, they literally had it was called, wait, it has a very specific name to it. It'll come to me in just a second. Anyway, I bought the chambray. I got it at home. I was like, oh my gosh, these are the greatest jeans ever. I was so worried she would never do them again for some bizarre reason that I bought a second pair. So when she first launched the virtual stretch version in this exact design, even the down to the boot cut, I bought 2 and I have 2 pairs of these and I adore them. So we've got the great chambray. We have beautiful deep indigo. That is what Siobhan so correctly mentioned. I call it the tuxedo color because you can dress it up because there's no whiskering whatsoever. So that's a jean you can wear out a bit. Then we have the mid-tone. Then look at this gorgeous, gorgeous gray. Love, love. This is the amethyst. And then finally, we're going to have your black with just a little bit of whiskering on that. Petite, average, tall. And in this case, we're going to go 0 through 24 in your sizes. So Siobhan, I'm trying to remember what the name was. There was a very specific name to it. On that first virtual cut, boot cut, Pant. I'll think of it eventually.
It was like a girl's name.
It was.
Like a girl's name.
It was like Emily or Ashley or something like that. I'll think
Catherine?
of it soon. No, it wasn't Catherine.
It was very confusing at the time. So that went away. The name went away, but the boot cut has stayed. This is the amethyst. I just wanted to show it to you back to the hoodie I have on. So I just want to be clear. It's a boot cut. Oh, by the way, virtual stretch, you do go down a size. We do have petite, tall, and average. That's the kind of stretch and recovery you can expect from this premium denim. Virtual stretch has thousands of customer pick reviews. Thank you for that. It's the #1 most highly reviewed fabric at HSN in the history of the company. And it's not a flare. Okay, so it fits like a dream. It's just a soft, relaxed, what I call the baby bell, from the knee down. It works with boots. It works with sneakers. So many cute sneakers out these days. Your clogs, your beezies, those cute boots I saw you wearing the other day, Suzanne, with like that fold over. These are an ultimate pair of pants. I mean, look, it's just so cute. All the reviews are worth a read in case you're new and you're like, really? Could it be that good? Here's some of our customers. Thank you for writing in and telling us what you think. They're wonderful. Diane has put so many of us back into jeans. The rise is what I call the right rise. So they fit at the natural waist. They are 5-pocket, true 5-pocket. And the stretch and the recovery is what's so remarkable. Honestly, Suzanne, you know, I don't want to spend more money than I have to. I would spend more for these jeans if I had to. Thank goodness I don't.
Yeah.
But don't you agree?
Oh, 100%. I mean, seriously, can you imagine, Siobhan, if you went into a really nice department store and literally you slipped on this jean and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest jean on earth. If the price at $150, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna swallow, but I'm buying it because they fit beautifully. Yep. And it doesn't matter what shape you are, what height you are, if you're a really petite gal or you're a curvy girl. That is why she sold so many. And if there's anything over the last 2 hours that you've been thinking about, maybe you're 100% brand new, we love having you, this is where you start with Diane Gilman. Of all the products I showed you, and they're all wonderful. There's not one in the litter tonight that I wouldn't pick. But if I were brand new and I said, I don't believe those crazy girls, what should I try? I just want to try one item. This is going to be it. Get it at home and experience the difference. Find out why it is the most highly reviewed fabric across all clothing lines here at HSN. Please think about how big we are. Think about how many thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of pieces of clothing we have here at HSN that we offer throughout the year. Imagine if you got the #1 best-selling fabric, you're looking at it across all lines. It is the go-to. It is the one that you will love the most. I think Flex Stretch is amazing too, but there's just something about this boot cut that look at just how cool the girls look in them. Cool. They look fantastic. That boot cut is the perfect width. It's not, as you said, a flare. It's not a big, super giant leg. It's just a really nice, conservative, beautiful little boot cut. So with your tennies or your sandals, with boots tucked up underneath it, it just works. And I love it that we have so many colors available tonight, because normally, quite frankly, we don't. We'll bring these back in and then we lose a bunch of colors, and then I have like 3 of the main colors left. But we've got that great chambray. This is what I bought 2 of. And if you love your chambray jeans, I also would recommend, hey, get a couple pairs if you can swing it. That's awesome. Use our FlexPay. Then we have the Indigo. I do want to point this out because I love the fact there is 0 whiskering on the Indigo. That's why I call it kind of the dress-up tuxedo version of a jean, because with whiskering, it clearly makes it much more casual. When you get, and we don't do the super just solid indigo very often. Usually there's something going on. So it's nice to see that back in the collection. Here's your classic mid-tone, which is beautiful. There's that great gray. And again, maybe you've got black jeans and you've got denims and chambrays. You probably don't have a pair of gray jeans. With the virtual stretch, it's amazing. You saw the amethyst, and then of course, when in doubt, maybe just want to try it out in the black. You know, that's your fave color, the safest color for you. Again, we've got it. Petite, average, tall lengths. We go 0 through 24 in sizing. Nothing could be more custom fit to your body than these jeans. And you know what's funny, Siobhan? I don't know about you, but I have my jeans all done in colors. And what I can do is I can shut my eyes and I can go with my hands down my row of jeans and I can feel virtual stretch.
Yep. Me
Crazy,
too.
right?
Me too. Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's how distinct it is.
It is. It's very distinct. Getting dressed in the dark, no problem. I will wear 2-color shoes when getting dressed in the dark.
Right.
I've done that before. But I know my virtual stretch just by touch. You know, this is almost like a pair of trousers when you look at it on the girls. You can see that silhouette. The pockets, by the way, are nice and high. You know, there's that silhouette going back to that. The hourglass from the, you know, overall look, and then the low body also deserves an hourglass. Also, petite, tall, and average. I know a lot of our customers get 2 lengths. If you're petite, you wear that with your flats, and then you get the average for when you do, you know, put on some high heels. And if you're average for your flats, and then you want to put on some high heels, maybe you go for the tall. But Andrea just showed you that bounce back. These are incredibly versatile. They balance out your curves. If you feel like you're fuller through one part of your body, I don't know, is it your bust, is it your hips, is it your butt, whatever, I don't care. They balance everything out. So this is what started the revolution. This is what started DG2, was the boot cut. And then we have classic stretch, which we love, and you feel a little bit more contained. And then here's virtual stretch with that ultimate bounce back. Suzanne, I used to go into, pre-HSN, like I would try to find jeans in big stores and they'd have a rainbow of colors sometimes, not always, often it was just like blue. And you see them and you're like, oh, the possibilities. You put them on in the dressing room and it's totally a bummer because they were too low. The size was wacky, like, wait a minute. Are you telling me I don't fit into that size? That's the size I usually wear. What, I'm gonna have to go up 2 sizes? It's a whole mind game. With DG2, especially in virtual stretch, you get to go down a size. These are cotton rich. They wear like a dream. And if you're wondering, like, are you serious, girls? You are really enthusiastic this late at night. All you need to do is try them on and you will get it. Yeah, sometimes you don't get it till you get it, right?
Let's talk about the before and after, Siobhan.
Well, here it is, the rise I've been talking about. Look at the top to bottom of the fly. The DG2 is right for a real woman's body, at age appropriate, and in the other brand, it's like they forgot something. It's like they forgot a few inches of fabric, and they're just digging in, same model, same day, coming, going, sideways. Crazy. She looks lifted, like it's almost like a fitness before and after in the DG2, just a superior fit and therefore look and therefore confidence. And if the fabric wasn't terrific and the colors weren't fun and great, then so what, right? You wouldn't have this kind of versatility that DG2 does deliver. Here you go. I mean, a picture's worth 1,000 words. The back of her thigh is really, frankly, not doing her any favors in the other brand, but in DG2, it looks appropriate, looks like it truly fits. And that's, I've always known that. Growing up in New York City, my mom was very much into fashion and a designer herself. She would always tell me about fit and how fit is what really makes clothes look expensive. They don't have to be expensive if they truly fit. And that's what DG2 does.
Well, and again, over and over, you don't sell more than 16 million pairs of jeans in one network, literally than a little over a decade, if they didn't fit consistently and if they didn't work all the time. You just wouldn't do it. So again, if you're brand new, maybe you've seen 15 minutes or 5 minutes or you're hanging out for a couple of hours with me, this is your chance to be able to really try the line. This is the one pair of jeans of everything we've seen tonight that I would say if you're new, give it a shot. I think it is the epitome of what she does so well in her collection. And then you can explore other fits and other fabrics that she's created. But these are it. They will become your favorite. Here's my sign of a really good item. Do you put it in your suitcase? Okay, when you go on a trip, even if you're not traveling now, let's think back a few years. Even if you're going on a trip, what do you take with you on your trip? You take the rock solid favorites. You're only gonna take the things that you can wear multiple times and that you look good in and that you're comfortable and you love. These are the traveling jeans. They're literally the traveling pants. You will take them and you say, yep, I'm only gonna take one pair of jeans, and guess what? I 100% promise you it's gonna be the virtual stretch boot cut. The other nice thing about a boot cut is, girls, they're good on every body shape and size. A lot of us, we get a little freaked out about wearing skinny jeans. Like, well, skinny jeans, I'm not such a skinny girl. You don't have to worry about that in Diane's line, but still, some people really do shy away from a skinny jean. Everyone, literally everyone, no matter your height, your size, your shape, can wear a boot cut. It is the #1 best-selling silhouette and the friendliest silhouette. And tonight, why not? Why not get a pair of jeans that make you feel good, make you look good, and are comfortable as all get out? Because that's ultimately what we want. Also, Siobhan, too, we should explain to them this is definitely a 4-season jean. It's not just a fall-winter jean.
I'm so glad you mentioned that. I need to talk about that more often, Suzanne. This is 100% all year, whether it's snowing out or whether it's hot as August in Florida. These are breathable because of the cotton. They have a beautiful hand to them. When you get them at home, you'll instantly get that you're gonna be able to wear them all year. They are definitely not a seasonal jean. You know, sometimes we'll have a white jean, right? That might be something you choose to wear during the warmer months, depending on your personal view of before or after Labor Day and the rule about white, but they are absolutely all year, really that 24/7, 365. I've, you know, taken naps in them. Oh, ran into a yoga studio pre-COVID and did a yoga class in them. They're that comfortable. Long trips in the car, on the plane. I always go, to your point, to the virtual stretch, and boot cut just can't be beat. If you like to have your legs look what I call like the infinity leg, where it just keeps on going, super long, the boot cut is definitely the choice to go with.
And your inseams go like this. The petite is 29.5 inches, your average is 31.5 inches, and your long or your tall is going to be 33.5 inches to help you out on the inseam. Throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer. You do not baby these whatsoever. But these are going to be that go-to. And as I really said in the very beginning of the 2 hours, I said, you know, create the life you love, create the wardrobe you love. I really am, since I had to downsize dramatically, into the idea of every single thing in my wardrobe better make me be thrilled wearing it. Like, I want everything that I touch to go, man, I love this. Oh, I'm so glad I kept this in downsizing. You know, oh, I'm really glad I didn't get rid of that when I was giving away and donating a bunch of clothes. The vast majority of that came from Diane Gilman's line, and certainly when it comes to pants. These are the ones that you just know are your home run. And they do make you feel sexy. You have a bit of more swagger when you're wearing them because you look really pulled together. And yet no one knows that you're wearing some of the most comfortable jeans you'll ever have in your entire life with that incredible virtual stretch. So here we go. We've got all the colors. Once again, this is going to be your classic chambray. I have 2 pairs of these. I love them. Here's your indigo. I really, if you do not have a solid pair of indigo, because most of the time she's going to do whiskering and a wash in the front, here's your chance to get it, guys. Then we also have the mid-tone. Here's your gray. There's the amethyst. And then, of course, there's your black that does have a little bit of whiskering on it. That is a lighter black. It's not the deepest black that she's ever done. So there we go. We've got that. Do you want me to stick here, or we're going to talk about that cute little sweater for 1 second? Rocky, what do you want me to do? Oh, okay. So Siobhan, hang on one more second, honey. I'm going to grab another sweater. We got a whole bunch of colors. You saw Nadia had it on. She looks fantastic. And I'll just show you 2 colors right here.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Cute. Yeah, can you explain? We got about a minute, Siobhan.
Yes, this is one of those favorite fabrics that is that delicious medium weight sweater kind. I'm just going to pop that right over there. And sweater fabric. And this has what we love about wrap dresses, right? This has a wrap around the front and a tie that you can put in a knot or a bow. And we saw it on Nadia, a little bit of a high-low idea. So you see, you can see it on her. That's the line of it. And I know you want to do colors, but this is a super flattering top. And you can wear it with boot cut and the skinny silhouette.
There you go. Thanks, Siobhan. Always good seeing you, sweetie.
Great to see you too, Suzanne. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, honey. Hey, by the way, go to hsn.com. You can see the entire Diane Gilman collection and really read all those reviews to find out why we're so passionate about this collection. Coming up, finally, 10 seconds to great hair. Can you imagine? You'll learn about it in just a second.
It's a new year, and it's time to focus on you. Refresh your beauty bag and discover new must-haves. Restock on all your beauty favorites. Get ready to inspire and invigorate yourself. Join us for a beautiful day tonight at midnight.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
Food has always been my passion. But the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Oh, we're kicking off a big 24-hour beauty event here at HSN. It's called A Beautiful You. And I'm so thrilled to be shopping with you for incredible beauty finds. My name's Amy Morrison, and we're gonna take you on a trip around the world with Beauty Spy, where we're going to be bringing to you the #1 product that Beauty Spy brings to us. Give us 10 seconds. We will transform your hair using Morimo's Miracle 10, and we're gonna double up. In fact, 2.5 times the size. Take a look.